Hey up Sofa Squad, and welcome back to a new video, a special Christmas video where I talk about a song which, in my opinion, is the worst Christmas song ever. And for some, it's going to be quite a controversial choice because it's a very popular Christmas song. It's I Believe in Father Christmas by Greg Lake. Now, for copyright reasons, I'm not going to play the song. I'll leave a link to the song in the description below. But on the screen, as you can see, I've got the lyrics and I've left the copyright details at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read through the lyrics and pause every now and then to just give my commentary, as it were. And I think you'll find that far from being a Christmas song, this is actually an anti-Christmas song. So let's get stuck into this, shall we? They said there'll be snow at Christmas. They said there'll be peace on earth. So, right from the word go, he's casting doubt that there's ever going to be snow at Christmas and that there'll be peace on earth. Then he goes on to say, but instead, it just kept on raining, a veil of tears for the virgin birth. So he's obviously very disappointed. He feels that he's been let down by Christmas. The Christmas that has been sold to him doesn't match the reality of the Christmas that he actually experiences. But he goes on, I remember one Christmas morning, a winter's light and a distant choir, and the peal of a bell, and that Christmas tree smell, and their eyes full of tinsel and fire. So he's building up this sense of expectancy, an expectancy that Christmas is going to be magical. And that's the end of the first verse. And the second verse begins like this. They sold me a dream of Christmas. They sold me a silent night, and they told me a fairy story, till I believed in the Israelite. See, past tense, you see. He used to believe in the Israelites, and I assume he's talking about Jesus, but now he does not believe in the Israelite. He no longer believes in Jesus. And again, this idea of the past tense, they sold me in the past a dream of Christmas. They sold me in the past a silent night. They told me in the past a fairy story. And again, this idea that he has become very disappointed, disillusioned with Christmas. He seems to be saying that they sold him this magical, perfect Christmas, but the Christmas he received was very different, very disappointing. A fairy story, not real. And I believed, past tense again, you see, I believed in Father Christmas. And I looked into the sky with excited eyes, till I woke with a yawn in the first light of dawn. And what happened? And I saw him and through his disguise. See, he was expecting this magical Christmas that everyone had been telling him about, but he was very, very disappointed. I saw him and through his disguise, he says. And the final verse goes, I wish you a hopeful Christmas. I wish you a brave new year. So there's still hope. Even though he's disappointed with Christmas, there's still hope that maybe it will turn out hopeful for everyone else. And the new year will be a brave one, whatever that means. But he goes on, all anguish, pain, and sadness, leave your heart and let your road be clear. And I think there's a sense here that he's saying, don't believe the fairy tales anymore. Don't believe in Jesus. Let your mind be clear of these things. But he goes on. They said there'll be snow at Christmas. A repeat of the first verse again, you see. They said there'll be peace on earth. Hallelujah, Noel, be it heaven or hell, the Christmas we get, we deserve. So this hallelujah seems to be a bitter, sarcastic hallelujah. And he seems to be saying that whether we get heaven or hell at Christmas time, the Christmas that we actually get is the one that we deserve. So if we get a hellish Christmas, there's a sense that we deserve it somehow. It's all very negative as far as I'm concerned, as far as I can see. Oh, it sounds very jolly. The tune is very Christmassy, very jolly, and it gets people up on the dance floor and dancing to it, and gets people singing along to it. But I dare say it gets people in the Christmassy spirit. But if you actually study the lyrics, it's actually anti-Christmas. It is, without a doubt, the worst Christmas song ever. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this rather festive and fun video. And if you have, then please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you never miss another video. Okay, bye for now.